Welcome to Moving Moments with me, the Reverend Dr. Jelly Rolle, PhD, ADHD, AA, MCO. This holiday season, give yourself the best gift ever. Give yourself the gift of honesty. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with your family. Be honest with your friends. Don't go into debt, further into debt, trying to impress people with gifts that you know you can't afford. Not only are you lying to yourself, but you're charging that lie and paying interest on it. Don't feel the pressure to go into debt, further into debt, every year because of the pressure to make other people who don't care about you rich. Do what my wife, Amona, and I do. We celebrate based on our fiscal calendar. We don't celebrate the next Christmas until the previous Christmas has been paid off. So to be honest with you, and if you're expecting a gift from the Rolle household, we will be celebrating this Christmas on August 14th, 2018. That is when we will have Christmas of 2016 paid off. If everyone followed our fiscal Christmas policy, then every day would be Christmas somewhere. The same is true for fiscal Hanukkah and fiscal Kwanzaa. So when your kid asks you for that new iPhone or Droid or that hoverboard that doesn't hover but can keep your feet warm on a cold day, you tell them, I can't afford it. I cannot afford to feed you and the corporate beast with its endless appetite for our cash. It eats and eats and eats and never gets full. The corporate beast will eat all your cash, then all your credit, then all your dreams, and it still will not be satisfied, so then it will go after your kids and their kids until we stop being consumers and we become the consumed. And now it's time to answer some fan mail. This letter comes to us from one of our family members, and all of you are family, south of the Mason-Dixon line, way south. Dear Reverend, my son Roy is a very popular man in our hometown. He's been active in law, and he's even been a judge, twice. However, he's done a lot of really bad things to some really young girls, and everyone has been letting him slide on it. No one has ever held him accountable, and he's never apologized. He's now running for the U.S. Senate. If he wins, he will represent our whole state, even the children that he's molested. He's my son and I love him, but we can't have a pervert and a bully for a senator. We already have one for a president. What should I do? Signed, Ms. Alabama. Alabama, I'm not one to tell you how to raise your kids. You know what kind of person he is. You know him better than anybody else. My mama knew me better than anybody else in the neighborhood. If I was a knucklehead, she was the first one to call me out on it. That was her job, so that I not bring disgrace upon our family. That was what was important. You don't shame the family. Your son here, Roy, he may have been a good boy one time, but right now, sounds like he is a disgrace to your family. It's okay to love him. It's okay to forgive him. But you don't need another pervert running in the Senate right now when there's already so many perverts in Washington. They won't miss one less pervert. And I know what you're thinking. But I'd be voting for a Democrat. Would that be so bad? Think of it like this. You're in your car, you and your kids. It's a dark road and your car is broken down. And somebody comes along and says, I can get you back on the road. I can't fix everything wrong with your car, but I can get you on the road and you can get home safe. But I'm a Democrat. Do you still want my help? And by the way, your car's facing the wrong way. You're going in the wrong direction. Even when I get you driving, you're going to not be going where you want to go. But that's up to you, Alabama. It's up to you. Now, thank you for the letters, all the letters that we receive. And keep sending them. You can send them to myself via Reverend Dr. Jelly Rolle, PhD, ADHD, AA, MCO. Or you can send them to the Reverend Jim Bryan at 108 Broadway, Hanover, PA, 17331. And you have a good holiday.